Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cone Dodger here. Welcome back to the Assetto Corsa Procedural Rally League. Today, in the Ford Escort, a very fantastic car on what is shaping up to be a really great rally location for the league. I'm very excited about it. I've already done one stage, kind of learning a little bit about the car, getting back into the groove of things. Also, been working through some technical stuff as today I have set up the pedal cam I talked about a little bit in previous videos. Excited to kind of showcase that. But before I get going, I want to make sure everyone's aware I do not consider myself a professional sim racer, nor obviously real racer. And my techniques, they work for me. They may not work for you. You may not think they're good. You may think they're terrible. It doesn't really matter. They're what works for me, and I'm just showcasing it for people who may not really have an understanding of how much goes into the footwork of driving a car in race or rally conditions. Right, that out of the way, let's get ready to go here today. Try to talk a little bit more about it as I'm going, but to be honest, these look like they're going to be some busy stages, so I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be able to do such a thing. But let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right 4. Right
A
4.
little early on that 2 shift.
Right 3. Right 5.
Right.
Left 4.
This is a vintage race car. This is not modern
200.
by any
Right
means.
5.
It's on tires
Right
that
4.
they just
150.
don't quite grip like tires do today. And the conditions are very cold, and it seems like, I don't know, that it's
Left
maybe a
4.
little slidier
Long.
than I'm used to. But I think it may
Right
just be
Long.
due to the fact the stage is quite narrow. And I always struggle with these right-hand drive vehicles, placing where the left side of the
100.
car is.
Left 5.
Easy.
Right 4.
So, more than likely, you will see me
200.
bump the left door against the guardrail here and there.
Left 5. Right 4. Hairpin left. Long. Right 2.
Oh, I remember this turn. Looks like I locked up all 4 going into there the first time.
200.
Kind of easy to do.
Right 5.
However, this car, despite
Right 4.
the fact it will occasionally lock up wheels,
Left 5. Right
it seems to
long.
be very easy to modulate the brakes,
Left
and
1.
you can get it
long.
to stop locking them up. There's that left door bump. Pretty easily.
Left 5.
I think I would like a little bit
Right
more rear
4.
bias. Get out of the
Left
ditch.
4. Right 2. Left 3. Right 3.
Much too fast. Guardrail saved our lives there.
Left 5. 80. Left 2. Long. 80. Right
Although
3. Long.
this car can be challenging to drive, it's not easy
Right
to drive.
5.
I'm not gonna say that this would be a bad week
Left
to
5.
maybe
Left
give this a
5.
try.
Right 4.
Because although it is
100.
certainly a challenge,
Hairpin left. Long. Right 1.
really not paying
Very
enough attention
long.
to the calls. Although it is a challenge, it's a very fluid driving car. It really talks to you. You feel like you're very connected with it,
100.
and that's important.
Left 3. Left 2.
You may want to do the dashboard
Very
cam.
long.
I think it would be much easier, and I would probably have an easier time at it
Right
using the
3.
dash cam instead of the wheel cam, especially if you're used to
100.
left-hand drive vehicles.
Right 3.
I just don't like doing that
Left
because then you
3.
lose
Right 2.
the wheel
Long.
input. And for this week, since I'm
Left 2.
going through the trouble of showing a pedal cam,
Right 4.
I might as well have all the
Left
inputs
3.
showcased.
$150.
Gotta let it rev out.
Right 5. Left 5. 80.
And this car, treat a 5 like a 4. It just does not have
Left 4.
the mechanical grip, really,
100.
to hold
Left
those
3.
really fast turns.
Right 4. Hairpin right. Long. Left 5.
Oh, I tried to get fancy. I did that really well the first time. This
Right
time it didn't
4.
go so well. It was just a little too late on the slide.
Left 4. Left 3.
I don't guarantee this will be faster than my first
Left
run. I just
3,
kind of wanted to give it
80.
another try.
Right 5. Right 4. Right 4.
Also, I bumped the camera pretty
Left
bad.
4.
The
Very
my
long.
knee hit that pedal cam pretty hard the first run, so
Right 2. Long.
it got knocked out of the way a little bit.
Left
Hopefully, I've
2.
not done that this time.
Long.
There's another door hit.
Over finish.
Right at the finish. I think we may have just killed Squid there. And a rock. Yep. 419, it was a little faster. I wasn't thrilled with that run, but it wasn't terrible. But you know what it was? It was fun. Even though I made some mistakes and hit some things, there was still plenty of fun to be had. Stage number 2 looks like it's a little foggy out. This will be my first run. Hopefully we can do this in one run. Pretend we're real rally car drivers for once. Let's see how we can do. Looks like it's the shortest stage of the day. Maybe a little wider it looks from the beginning here. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
Left 2. 80. Right 5.
Alright, let it
Left
rev
3.
out there.
Right 5.
The first
Left
gear
3.
slides are just blissful in this car. Absolutely blissful.
Left 4.
Ooh, out in the snow
Right
here.
1. Long.
A little bit of an open field.
Left 3. 80.
Trying to listen to calls. I have them set very early,
Right 5.
but I feel
100.
or sorry, I have them set very late.
Right 2.
I feel like they're still a little
Long.
earlier than I can pay attention to.
150. Left 5. 150.
Could have taken that faster, but it scared me a
Left
bit, to be
5.
honest.
150. Hairpin right.
Boy,
Very
that's a
long.
fun section. Where's this hairpin, though?
200.
I was braking for it so early, and I was still late for it. It's kind of a decreasing radius hairpin. It caught me off guard.
Left 6.
Oh, yeah, some fast
Left
sections. We've not
4.
really had this in this car.
Right 5. Right
And then a
2.
very troll turn there. I got super lucky.
100. Right 5. Left 4.
First gear slides,
right
I'm telling
5.
you. Very, very
200.
fun.
Left 3. Right 3.
Very happy we're getting to stretch this car's legs a bit.
80. Right 4. Right 2. Left 2.
Keep in
Long.
mind, these twos in this car can be pretty
Right
tough, as noted there. Oh, big troll rock. Thanks, Moose. Thanks a lot. I know you didn't actually do it, but I'm going to
Left
say it's
3.
still your fault.
Long. $100. Right 5. 150. Right
Really,
4.
really struggle finding this car's place in the
Left
world.
3. Left 1. Very long.
That was not the left one very long. This is the left one very
100.
long.
Right 5. $200.
A lot of really tricky increasing, decreasing radius turns in the stage.
Left 1. Long.
I don't think I'm as confident in this car's brakes as I need to be.
150.
And what I end up doing is
Right
getting
5.
on the brakes far too early
Right 4.
and then not braking enough because I feel like I'm going too slow.
200. Right 5.
That spooked me a bit.
Left 3. Right 3. 200.
I really like
Right
these
4,
open sections though.
left 1, long, right 5,
Gotta keep this thing wound out.
left 2,
The only place it makes
long,
power. Oh, that
80,
was glorious.
left 3,
Big front brake lock up.
right 3, left 3, long, left 3,
I shortened the gearing. It's
right
almost kind of a
5,
nuisance to me now.
left 3,
I did it
long,
because first gear would get bogged down if you went real slow.
right 5,
But now,
over finish.
finding myself needing more. Ooh, I think we just barely saved Squid's life there. Very, very barely. 412. I think there's a lot of time in that stage left. As much as I would love to one and done it, it was a very fun stage. I'd like to give it another try. Let's see, how will I do this? Let's go ahead and put the gearing back. Need that much fuel. A little bit more camber in the front I think would be great. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this stage silent. So if you only like the commentary runs, I'll put an annotation here. How will I do that? First comment in the video. I'll make the first comment in the video a link to skip this non-commentated run. I kind of just want to do one and enjoy this car.
Left 2, 80, right 5, left 3, right 5, left 3, left 5, left 4, right 1, long, left 3, 80, right 5, 100, right 2, long, $150, left 5, 150, left 5, 150, hairpin right, very long, 200, left 6, left 4, right 5, right 2, 100, right 5, left 4, right 5, 200, left 3, right 3, 80, right 4, right 2, left 2, long, right 2, left 3, long, $100, right 5, 150, right 4, left 3, left 1, very long, 100, right 5, 200, left 1, long, 150, right 5, right 4, 200, right 5, left 3, right 3, 200. Right 4, left 1, long. Right 5, left 2, long, 80. Left 3, right 3, left 3, long, left 3, right 5, left 3, long, right 5, over finish.
Ooh, buddy, I think we picked up some time there. Oh, man, I know my pride is in doing commentated sim racing, but it's super enjoyable to just really hyper-focus on these runs, and especially for rally racing, because it's so important to hear the calls. I certainly enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Alright, time to start stage number 3. I decided this time I was going to go ahead and do my quiet run the first run, really get an understanding of the course, and then for the second run, I would do my commentary run. This course is a lot of fun, but it has, so far that I've seen, 2 very massively trolly turns. So I'm going to have to be very careful just to be able to finish this stage, to be honest. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Left 5.
A lot of fast sections in this one, followed by slow turns.
Right 2, long.
Always my favorites.
Left 3, long, 100.
Ooh, buddy.
Left 4, long.
Getting the Doriftos
Right
in.
4. Right 2.
Hoping.
Left 4.
Whoa, that's
Right 3.
close.
Left 2,
Jeez.
long.
Find a gear.
Left 4.
I was gonna
Right
say something.
1,
It's gone now
long,
because we just
80.
about bit the dust.
Right 4. Left 1, long. Right 3.
Take it a little easier here now.
Left 3, 100.
Very tempting to go wild and have all sorts of crazy fun.
Right 3, long, 80.
Those temptations usually end in your death.
Left 5.
It's reminding me a lot of the Monaco stages in
Right
Dirt
3,
Rally.
long.
Sections are just
Left 3,
absolute flat-out
long.
fun. And then one trolley turn that sends you into the void.
Left 2, long.
Nice little ditch usage there.
Right 5,
Guardrail.
100. Right 3, 80. Right 5, right 4. Right 5.
Now it's gonna get
100.
real fast here, but
Left
very
5,
treacherous.
100. Left 2. 200.
Trust those skid marks from before.
Right 3, long. Left 1,
You see skid
long.
marks. Probably means you need to slow down more.
100. Right
This
1,
was the first GD
long.
turn. You see the marks going off.
Left 1,
Oh
long.
no! Major brake log up there. We're very close to falling off. Let's get going. Let's get going. We're losing tons of time. Yeesh.
Right 5. Left 5. Hairpin right. Long. Left 5.
There was moments in
Left
my
5.
quiet run where I thought I was gonna say this is
200.
probably my favorite stage ever. It's quickly falling down the order.
Hairpin left. Very long.
Quickly doing so.
Left 5.
Having a really hard time
Right
reading
4.
it. Lots of muted
Left
colors here
4.
too, makes it difficult. Can't really see
Right
where the
3.
road is. The snow sections are
Right
easier.
1. 100.
No fault of creator there, that's just the way it
Left
is.
5.
That's a real challenge.
Left 5. Left 5.
Being wimpy.
200. Right 3. Long.
I know we're getting close to where I died
Left 4.
in the first stage.
Left 5. 100.
Hello, guardrail.
Right 5. Right 2. Long. Right 5. Right 4.
This was it. Oh, I basically did it again. That's what happened to me last time, is I rolled over right there.
Very long.
This is all new to me.
Right 2. Long.
Man, I just really have a hard time reading these turns and reading where to slow down for them.
Right 2. Long. Left 5. Left 3. Long. Left 2. Right 2.
It's like I'm not a real
long.
rally driver or something.
Left 5.
Shocking, I know. Ouch, that really hurt.
Right 5. Long. Left 2. Long. Left 4.
Oh, come on! When was that call? When did I miss it? Oh, jeez. This is all
Left 5.
a very, very bad
Over
run.
finish.
There's the finish. Ugh. That was disgusting. That was gross. Oh, I need to go take a shower. That was so gross. Alright, last stage of the day. I don't think my first quiet run really did me any good, so I'm just going to go straight into it here. Track description, you don't need to be there at all. Oh, I've just lost a bunch of... I thought I had gotten rid of this. I hadn't. Let's move this down. Oh, I've pinned. I'm going to move this down somewhere near my dash, so that I have a better idea of what's ahead. And let's get going in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Left 4. Right 3. 80. Left 2. Long.
That's how you leave the line.
Right 1. Long.
That's how you
Left
cut her corn.
2. Long.
More wheel input. I think that's what I had started to get away from, and that's what
100.
was causing me woes a bit.
Long. Left 2.
In general, I think I prefer these slow sections to the fast ones, especially for this car. You can do fun stuff like that with it.
Right 2. Long. Left 3. Very long.
Yeah, if this stage stays like this, oh, that's cool looking. This stage stays like this, I think we'll have a better run
Right
on this one,
long.
which we'll need, because I think we're pretty far behind anybody
Left
in the
3. Long.
current standings. Not many people have gone, but
Right
our
2.
bitter
long.
rival, the Mateys, has already gone.
Left 2. Long. $200.
I don't know if it's fast, but it's been fun.
Right
Speeding
3.
up again, though.
Left 4. Left 5. 150. Hairpin
Oh, it's
right.
super enjoyable.
Very long.
I can't express enough just how enjoyable it is.
Left 2. Right 4. Right 2.
Now, technically, I should have been grabbing the clutch there.
Left 4.
Whoa, easy come. To keep it from
Right
stalling.
Left 1.
It's not really something you have to worry about
Left
in video
4.
game, though. In the video game world and realm.
Right 3.
Going. But technically,
Right
yes,
3.
I should have.
150.
There's that left door.
Left 3. Long. 150. Right 2. Long. Left 3. long.
Oh yeah, I missed
100.
out on last week's because I was just having a really off mental week, and I tried to do the runs,
Left
and I just
5,
could
80.
not with the car. I just couldn't get
Right 5.
a grasp on it. This
Left
week,
5,
however,
left 4.
this
long.
is exactly what I needed. Taking it real easy through here. If I had a little bit more confidence in the course, I could probably make up a ton of time right there.
80.
Popped out
Right
of gear there.
5. Right 2.
Where's this right 2?
Left 4. Long.
Right 2 is actually after a pretty sharp left.
Left 3. Long. $100. Right 4.
This would be a good drifting stage for anybody out there that enjoys the
150.
drifting. You were a skilled
Left 4.
drifter. I think you could
Long.
really do some showy stuff
Left
on this one.
5. Right 2. Long.
Especially long radius turns like that.
Left 2. Right 1. Long.
Rocks, rocks, rocks.
Left 2. Very long.
Guardrail.
Right 1. Very long. Left 5. 100.
I should have gone first there.
Left 2. Right 1. 100.
I see that cheaty rock moose. I see it.
Right 3.
No, buddy. Oh, thank goodness we were able to get through those rocks.
Left 3.
Stage
long.
started real well for us. It's kind of fallen apart for us at the end, though, hasn't it?
Left 4. Right 5.
I am flat out
150.
exhausted, though.
Right 5. Left 2. Left 3.
Mentally exhausted, I
Right
believe.
2. Long. Left 3. Long. Right 1. Long.
Moose really struggle with those
100.
turns to read just how sharp they
Right
are.
3. Right 3. Very long. Over finish.
Get punted, squid. 5:11. How does that look? How does that compare? Is it close? You know what? That's pretty close to the good times. I think I'm gonna call it there for the week. I don't think it's gonna get much better than that from here, and I'll leave Nemades wondering because maybe we're very close to where he is, and you never know. I might come and do another try at this stage someday later in the week there, Nemades. You never know. And here's the current results for this week's runnings, if I put them in the right order. I'm currently in third place, just behind Nemades, 13 seconds down, and really, it really was mostly in that last stage that we were pretty far behind. Third stage, also, we lost time. Pretty good in the first 2. I could technically go back and run that 4th stage again, but I don't think it's really worth it to me, especially since we are currently ahead of Sharky, which I'm not going to be too elated about because I already know that Sharky had some issues technically this week, so I'm just gonna take that as a win, move on to next week, and thank you all for watching, and I hope you tune in next time.